So guys, I went to Zimbabwe to get married, and my marriage date was 24th. Guys, remember I was if you watched my previous video, I was in at the border on the 22nd, and I arrived home on the 23rd, and my marriage was on the 24th. There was no time for preparation at all, nothing. Whatever I actually, if I said I was gonna prepare, I'm lying. But I just needed time, enough time for me to settle, like, okay, I want to get home. My plan is like I'll get home on the 21st, and then on the 22nd we had to go for shopping. Like, you have to buy some other stuff, make your African clothes. Like other people would make African clothes, for me I just wanted to make something small. But I was planning to do that on the 22nd, and on the 23rd, the day I arrived, I was actually supposed to travel to the farm. You know what I mean? But this bus messed up everything. But anyway, everything went smoothly than I expected. Actually, everything went smoothly, and I enjoyed my day. So on the 23rd, when we arrived, we went straight to town. Okay, we left some stuff home because I live close to that bus station. So we left the baggage at home, and then we went to town. We did some shopping, some grocery shopping, because babe, I had to help him do the grocery shopping for the lobola. We did that, and then he went home. He lives separate location with me, so he went to his home, and I went back to my house. And then my sisters were there, and now we're thinking, okay, what's next? And we thought of postponing, but my mother-in-law my mother-in-law refused, guys. Hi, she's like, Tarino, what's going on? You can't postpone. Obviously, I should have done that, and so we couldn't postpone, and I had to rush again, because in my mind I was like, okay, if we're gonna postpone to do this on the 25th instead of the 24th, so then maybe on the 24th I'm gonna fix whatever I wanna fix, but no, it couldn't happen. So that 23rd, the same day at night, I realized, like, I have no choice. I have to find a way one or another, because my dress, it was more of a bodycon dress, long, tight, and there was no way I was gonna be with my tight bump around my elders. So I really needed to fix that wrap. It was a small thing that I could just wrap behind my back, but it was African material. Luckily, guys, luckily, my sister's daughter, she is people who knows people, and also she does that. She also sews. So she took me to their friend at night. Those ladies, they don't sleep, ne? Imagine, that was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night, guys, that I went to fix my African thing. I don't know what you call that. So 8 o'clock, they we busy doing that, and the Duke, and everything was rushed, but I think it actually came out good. I liked it. And then we only traveled on the 24th, the same day that I'm getting married, guys. That everybody traveled this. Obviously my elders were already there, because most of them are based that side and closer to the farm, so most of them were already there. My brothers was there, but one of my brothers was also coming from South Africa. He also got delays, his car broke down, and I don't know what was happening. So he was even worse, because the day of the program he was still traveling. Shame, man. I felt bad for him, but you know what, he actually arrived right on time. Just before we started, he arrived, thank God. And then so we traveled. It's about 3 hours drive from Harare to my parents' farm. It's like 3 hours. So yeah, we all traveled in the morning. Like, we woke up really early, but we only left like around 6-7 in Harare. We only left around like 6-7, and then we drive about 3 hours. Oh well, wait. Guys, I'm getting married today, and I'm still in Harare. I have to take a 2 hours drive, 2 or 3 hours drive, and I'm late, and I'm still in Harare waiting for transport. These guys are taking their time. We stopped by another, I don't know what you call this, like a small town. We stopped there, buy more stuff, and then yeah. So we arrived home around 12. Yeah, I think we arrived home around 12. And the Lobola negotiations only started around 2. And yeah, it's not a big deal. It's a very short process, guys. Like, I don't know why people make a big deal about this thing. It's a very short, precise process. You don't need to do a lot. For me, I was just walking around and nothing to do. My husband is West. My husband was just stuck in the car, like he didn't do anything. He only came out to greet people, and that was that. And they ate and they had to leave because they most of the time the groom, they don't like, not the groom is not waiting, but yeah, but my husband and his relatives, they didn't sleep at the farm. They had to leave as well, so they had to leave also a bit earlier so they can travel safely before it's too dark. So yeah, so I got married, guys. I got married on the 24th to my lovely husband. I thank God for him because yo, he make me sane, like a sane person. You know, life, you don't want to be a busy person and then you have a relationship that is full of problems. But I'm just so grateful that I found that person that I can rely my peace of mind to. You know, he give me that serenity, which is really amazing. I love him and he loves me so much. So yeah, now I'm a married woman. And then wedding, if you really check my Facebook or whatever, guys, I am not a person who like to go extra mile for things. I don't like to, even like now on the Lobola day, like it was normally like any other person have done it. I didn't want those Lobola squads. You know, in Zimbabwe there's this trend when you're getting married, you do the Lobola squads, you do the setup, and I would not have done that. I didn't do that, and not even though I was not delayed, even though if I've arrived on the 21st, guys, I was never gonna do that. I told myself I was never gonna do that, and I was not gonna wear the whole African attire thing. I was not gonna wear that, but I wanted a little bit part of it. So yeah, I did that. No table setup, nothing. No. I don't like complicated things in my life. I like simple, straightforward. You know, so my lobola was just plain, like as it is, guys. Like there was nothing I was gonna do, because if I've done anything like that, then it was not gonna be me. I was not gonna be like, I would have pretended. Honestly, I would have pretended, or I would have done it for people, not for me. And I thank God. Actually, maybe if I'd come on the 21st, I was gonna be pressured, like, oh Tari, do this, do that. I'm honestly thinking maybe I would have done that out of pressure. But thank God I arrived late just to do exactly what I wanted to do. So yeah, we didn't go well. And also Colin, my husband's name is Colin. Also Colin, he's also like me. He didn't get bothered about a lot of things. He I'm sure he's happy that I didn't ask for anything, like, oh baby, we need to do this and that. Like, I didn't mind. I'm sure he was happy. So yeah, we finished our lobola and they traveled back, and yeah, and that was that. We had a good time. With my family, and I have to say goodbye. I've been talking for 45 minutes straight 45 minutes. I have to go. So bye. bye for now. I'll see you in my next video. I'm just gonna, guys, forgive me, please, 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 please forgive me. I didn't plan to take videos like in Zimbabwe or with whatever what was going on. I didn't plan that, but it happens that somebody was doing it, so I'm just using those videos. So they are not clear, they are not nice. So if you know your eyes are gonna be annoyed like ugly videos, or quality of the videos, please don't waste your time watching all my videos right now, especially the next one. It's even worse because we were driving, the camera was shaky and all that. So don't bother yourself watching it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching to the end. Bye for now. Bye.